everything that you don't think about.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. We got another one. We got another one. Canik versus Sig or everyday carry. Canik or Glock. I'm sorry, I'm a dumbass. That's the beard. Canik or Glock? What would you everyday carry?
Chevy drives Texas. Together, let's drive.
What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my Excel Body out on today. We're back on Jefferson Boulevard like it was last year. Just got out here to walk around and put up the car cruising. Both car already. But hey, man, I'll stick around for some more action all day.
What up, everybody? Let's talk about Canik or Glock. Canik or Glock as an everyday carry. What would you choose, Canik or Glock, man? Let's hear it. Well, let's get this started. So, what we got here are two of some of your most popularist everyday carries. Now we got your Glock 43X, and then we have your Canik MC9 Prime. Now out of the box, the Canik holds 17 plus 1. And out of the box, this Glock holds 10 plus 1. And as you know, there are so many aftermarket magazines like PSA, Shield Arms, Shadow Systems, etc. They offer 15 round mag capacity. But we all know that Glock magazines just are not going to fail, so it's better that you keep your 10 round magazine that comes with this 43X. So both side by side, the Glock is about an inch smaller on a barrel size and about a quarter inch smaller from your grip length. So if you had to choose between one or the other, what would you choose? Now the starting prices for these two, they vary. You can find your Caniks starting at about $5.99. I've seen some of them for $5.75, $5.50 even. Your Glocks are starting about $500. I've seen these 43Xs already for about, $439, $475. So your 43Xs are gonna run, somewhere between $400 and $500. Now, when it comes down to capacity, the Canik wins. Now let's talk about the trigger. Oh man, that trigger on this Canik, super smooth, man. Super smooth. I was in awe when I had first dry fired this Canik here. I couldn't believe how smooth and soft this trigger was. Really small. Really smooth. Even the take up on it, sweet. So what would you guys choose if you had to choose between one or the other? Would it be the Canik or will it be the Glock? Let's hear your comments down below. Don't be shy. I'm sure I'm gonna get many more Glock fans over Canik, because that's just how it goes. So let's hear your thoughts and opinions on Canik over Glock. Which one would you choose? If you had to choose one to everyday carry, what would you choose? And let's not talk about the aftermarket. Let's talk about these just right out of the box. A 43X right out of the box and a Canik Prime right out of the box. Let's hear your comments down below. Don't be shy, don't be timid, and don't be scared. Let's hear it. What would you choose? And why? Come on, guys, let's hear it. What would you choose? Canik or Glock? What would you choose as an everyday carry? Let's hear it, everybody. Don't be shy. Where are you guys all tapping in from? I see there's 14 people tuning in right now. Where are you guys all tapping in from? Don't be shy. Don't be scared. What would you choose? Canik or Glock? Canik or Glock? What are you choosing? And why? Let's hear it. Don't be scared. I'm sure I'm gonna get many more Glock fans over Canik. That's okay. So let's hear why you choose one over the other. Northern Cardinal. What up, Northern Cardinal? How you doing, buddy? Now, if you had to choose between one or the other, Canik MC9 Prime or your Glock 43X Northern Cardinal, what are you choosing? And why? Let's hear it. Don't be shy. So yeah, what is everybody else choosing? Canik or Glock? C. Sutton said, what is that on the right? It's a Glock 43X with just a MOS aftermarket slide. So yeah, that's a Glock 43X and your Canik MC9 Prime. What is a Canik? A Canik is a firearms manufacturer, Northern Cardinal. And their triggers are mighty, mighty fine. See, Sutton, no, these, it's a Patmos slide. I had got it on Optics Planet. Let me get you a little closer look. So that's the name of it right there. Has these cuts at the top and the side. So yeah, that's your 43X. I also have a barrel for it that's ported. It's pretty cool, pretty flat shooting. So I'm gonna put the ported barrel on that one there and see how they run, because this one's all ported here too. So I'm excited to take it out to the range. Sean Zimmerman, how you doing, buddy? What would you choose, Sean? Canik MC9 Prime or your Glock 43X as an everyday carry, and why? How's everybody doing tonight on this mighty fine Friday night? What are you guys up to on this nice Friday night? Where are you guys all tapping in from? Where are you guys, what state are you guys tuning in from? Glock just be, I knew it. So Sean, first one already to go for Glock. That's cool. That's a good choice. Keep in mind, you can never go wrong with a Glock. Oh man, C Sutton. I knew it, man. Glock is already starting off strong, man. C Sutton going with the 43X all day with his Shield Arms 15 round mag. Oh man. Okay, that's a great combination right there, C Sutton. Great combination. Have you ever tried out those these ones before? These palmetto ones? And if you have, how are they working out for you? Mine's be a little finicky sometimes. But oh man, Glock is starting off strong tonight, man. I thought Canik was gonna just come out punching, and no, just being pure Glock. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So if you have these PSA mags, how are they treating you guys? You guys have had any issues with them at all? The Silver Dagger mag. No, I just have the regular, just these regular black ones here. I got 2 of them. Yeah, and I noticed the other one that I have, the other PSA mag, I had kind of through my firearm, you know, I was at the range and I, you know, set it on the sand, and a little bit of sand got into this mag and everything was thing didn't want to work. It's pretty interesting on this PSA mag. Seems like it doesn't like to get any dirt inside of it. So something to be aware of. Yeah, so I'd set this on the sand while I had set up my camera on the tripod, and I ended up kicking some sand on it, and when I picked it up, it worked for about 2 rounds, and then something was stuck inside my mag, a little rock or so. That was pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. C-Sun says, get the silver PSA micro dagger that runs flawless in the 43X. Yeah, I might get me one of those silver ones. But yeah, I just can't. There nothing beats, you know, your regular OEM Glock magazines. I've had no issues, no trouble with the regular OEM magazines. And even on my other PSA mag, I haven't had any issues at all. Just a couple issues just one issue on my other PSA mag, that would be it. But yeah, man, what's everybody else rocking with? Canik or Glock, man? Canik or Glock? I like to know everybody else's opinion on these. Good, bad, or ugly. So far, Glock is coming through strong, man. Glock is already starting out 2-0. 2-0 for Glock. I thought there'd be a little bit more hype for this Canik here. Man, I couldn't even purchase it at the store because every single time I went, they were sold out. I finally used my head and was able to get it online, so trade that Canik for a Kimber Mako R7. Oh man, nah man, I like this fucking Canik, man. This thing is super sweet. This thing is super sweet. The trigger on it, everything. This thing is basically the size of a Glock 19 but slimmed down. This thing here, and it's ported. So this thing is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. The sights on it, everything. This thing is like complete. Usually I'll send these things off to get ported or, you know, optics cut or whatever, trigger work, whatever. This thing right here, this thing is perfect. I don't have to do anything to it. I don't even know if I want to put an optic on it. It's so badass. Yeah, maybe I'll put an optic on it later, but yeah, this thing is just super sweet. Super sweet. I almost feel like putting my Glock to the side over this thing right here. Let me get a little close up on this thing. Badass trigger on it. I like that trigger. That trigger is super sweet. But even the Glock, man, I love my Glock. I love my Glock, especially when I put that ported barrel on this thing. Oh man, it makes it for a way better shooting experience. Because just like that, the way that is set up like that, has just a tiny little bit of snap to it. Just a little snap, but it's manageable. Something that's very manageable, but yeah, I have a new everyday carry to try out. So yeah, I'd like to hear everybody else's thoughts and opinions on these. Glock or Canik? What would you choose and why? Yeah, Canik or Glock? What are you choosing? Let's hear it. Don't be shy, everybody. You will not be judged. Nessie Kursu. Nessie. How you doing, Nessie? What are you choosing? Canik or the Glock? Canik or Glock? Which one? If you had to choose one of them, which one are you choosing? This one holds 17. This one holds 10. Almost the same size. This one is just a little bit smaller than that one right there. But this trigger right here, perfect, perfect trigger. Perfect trigger. So what would you choose, Nessie? Canik or Glock? Don't be shy. Let's hear your opinion and why. Oh shit. So yeah, what do you guys think? Canik or Glock? What would you choose as an everyday carry? If you had to choose between one or the other, what are you choosing? What are you choosing and why? Let's hear everybody else's thoughts and opinions. Don't be shy, don't be scared. You will not be judged. This is an open conversation here. So let's hear it. Thoughts and opinions on Canik or Glock. What are you choosing and why? Let's hear it and don't be shy. Oh shit. Oh shit. So yeah, man, got two of your most popular everyday carries. Two that are very easily to conceal. One of them is just a little bit bigger than the other. One holds 17, the other holds 10 right out the box. So if you had to choose between one or the other, what would you choose? Canik or Glock? Now we all know that Canik has that perfect trigger. Glock on the other hand, it's good, but I wouldn't say that the Glock trigger would be perfect. Now on the other hand, this Canik trigger right here, perfection. Perfection. That's the only way I can describe that trigger is perfection. So what does everybody else think? I'd like to hear everybody else's thoughts and opinions on these Canik versus Glock. Don't be shy, man. Let's hear everybody else's opinion. You will not be judged. You will not be made fun of. So let's hear it, guys. Canik or Glock? Let's get my iPad real quick. Glock all day, every day. Oh shit, Coors Light connoisseur. And why is that, Mr. Coors Light connoisseur? Why are you choosing Glock over Canik? Do you have any of your own personal experiences using these Caniks? Do you think that they are any good? Let's hear your thoughts and opinions on these. Why do you choose Glock over the other? Let's hear it, Mr. Coors Light connoisseur. Don't be shy. Never had a jam with a Glock. Oh man. Oh man. Never had a jam with the Glock. Okay. Alright. That's a good argument because shit. Glocks are Glocks run perfect. They run perfect. But there's just something about this Canik, man. There's just something about this that has me very, very interested. Grips feel better. Oh no, now, yeah, that's just cap. Yeah, Coors Light connoisseur is capping now. If he thinks that the grips on the Glock feel better than a Canik, yeah, he's capping now. That is 100% cap. Because everybody knows that Glock grips are like kind of trash. Let's just be real. That's why we all stipple or we get the fucking grips for our Glocks. But no, I mean, if you feel that the grips are better, that's your opinion, so that's all good. But yeah, me personally, I feel that the Glock grips are trash. I think Glocks could have did better on their grips, like stippling and stuff like that. But if they fit better in your hand, then you can't argue with that. Can't argue with that at all. Cause I love the way that my 19 and the way that my 45 fit in my hand. I love it, especially the way that I shoot them. I shoot them perfect. But I mean, I can't carry my 19 or my 45 with me, when I'm wearing a tighter fit clothing. So that's where my 43X comes into play. And now that I have this new Canik right here, it's definitely gonna help out. So yeah, no, I can see how that, how you say that fits better in your hand, because I do feel that my Glock 45 it feels very, very great in my hand. I wish the grip, like the grip texture would have been a lot better. That's something that Glock could have did. They could have improved on, but I'll take it for what it is. But me personally, if I had to choose between one or the other, I choose Glock. I would. But this here's my first Canik. My very first Canik. I have a few different Glocks. I love my Glocks, but yeah, I got this Canik here because the ports and the trigger and the capacity, so a little bit of everything. Yeah, and I got the I got the Glock 45C and the 19 that's ported at the top. So those things shoot very, 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 very flat. The capacity on these Caniks right here are a 17 round mag. So it's a good size. When you put them side to side next to each other, the Canik grip wise is just about like 3/4 of an inch longer. So it's a pretty good setup that the Canik came up with. I have not shot this yet, so I really look forward to shooting it. Really look forward to it. All the reviews that I've seen on it have been nothing but positive, so I so look forward to it. But yeah, me personally, I'm a Glock guy. I am a Glock guy. But I was looking for something new, something different. You know, Glock doesn't have no new everyday carry besides this 43X. And until that day comes, I will keep continuing my search for the next everyday carry. So yeah, what does everybody else think? Canik or Glock? What would you choose and why? Let's hear everybody else's thoughts and opinions. Don't be shy, man. Don't be shy. You will not be judged. I have no problem with Canik, but I like Glock. Hell yeah. Coors Light connoisseur. I feel the same way, man. I got, like I was saying before, like my 19, when I first got my Glock 19 Gen 3, you know, it's all comes in all black and stuff. And, you know, I remember the movie Bad Boys? That silver and fucking black Glock that he had. Oh man, that shit was dope. So that's why I turned my 19, you know, I got it Cerakoted silver and I got it ported. So, oh yeah, no, I love Glocks too, man. I really do, man. Ride 2000, what up, man? How you doing? Yeah, I appreciate that. That thing is super, super sweet, man. Super, super sweet. I'm excited to take this thing out to the range, man. I am super excited. Super excited, man. Yeah, man, I've been waiting for this little Canik for so freaking long, man. I've been going to Academy fucking every week like a fucking fool. Hey, is your Canik available? Is your Canik available? Every time I go over there, the guy's, nope, sold out, sold out, sold out. And in my head, I'm like, fuck, man. So yeah, I finally got lucky, man. I finally got lucky. And I was in between the Canik and the Hellcat Pro Comp. But something told me to get the Canik because on every single review that I've seen, this trigger is just something else. Oh, Ride 2000, how's the trigger pull on it? Dude, the trigger pull on this thing, it is crazy. It is crazy. I mean, it'll make you giggle like a little fucking kid. For real, it is so crazy. Even the fucking reset on it is crazy. This thing feels like it's a fucking racing trigger. So, yeah, man, I look forward to it, man. This fucking trigger that they put on it is amazing, man. I love it. I fucking really, really love it, man. So yeah, I look forward to my fucking range day, man. I really do. It's gonna be great. So yeah, even the other salesman at the counter, he wanted a dry fire. He's like, hey, can I try it? I'm like, fuck yeah, you can. And when he tried it, his reaction was the same. Oh man, it was priceless. It was priceless to see that reaction, you know, on that dry fire. Cause it is crazy, man. It is crazy. It was almost reminding me of my, you know, because I don't have a 1911, but my brother does. It was almost reminding me of, like, you know, kind of like a 1911 trigger. That shit was really fucking light. Just a little bit of take up and then boom, it's right there. Just very little take up on this trigger and it's just, it's right there. And the reset on it, the reset is crazy fast. The reset, as soon as you lift your trigger, as soon as you lift your finger, it's right there, it resets. It is crazy. It's nothing near the Glock or the fucking SIG. Like, I thought my SIG, you know, my XL trigger and my X trigger was pretty badass because it is a pretty light trigger. But this trigger right here, it is way better. Way freaking better. I cannot fucking say enough about this fucking trigger, man. But yeah, Coors Light connoisseur. This trigger here, man, it is something else, man. Let me tell you, it is something else. I felt like a fucking kid in the candy store, all excited when I was dry firing it right after I got it. So that's another thing to take into consideration. Is this trigger, man? This trigger on this thing is crazy, man. Yeah, if you get a chance to fucking try it out and dry fire it, you'll see what I'm talking about, and it is crazy. I've never felt a striker fired trigger like that before, so it's pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool, man. I feel like when I take this out to the range, it's just gonna shoot so fast. it's gonna be amazing. I so look forward to it. So yeah, what is everybody else choosing, man? Canik or Glock? What are you choosing and why? Let's hear it, man. Don't be shy. You will not be judged. But yeah, this trigger, man, this trigger is, yeah, it's something else. Something else. And this mag weld that they put on there, man, it is pretty cool. I really wish it would have been metal, but it's plastic, so it's okay. So Ryan 2000 said the last time he purchased a handgun at Academy, they told me to look over the firearm and make sure nothing was wrong with it before I left. I did one dry fire and they said no dry fire. Oh man, no man, you should have seen these guys at the counter, man. I wish I would have filmed them too. But these guys, two of them, like the first guy that was helping me, he's like, oh man, can I dry fire it? And then his buddy must have heard, because his buddy came over and was like, oh well, let me see, what do you got the Canik? Can I dry fire it too? So yeah, it was pretty funny. Yeah, those two reps had they were all for the dry fire, so yeah, that was pretty funny. They told you no dry fire. Yeah, these two guys were like fucking very eager to dry fire this one. Yeah, it was pretty cool, man. It was a really good experience. It was a really good experience. Says, all right, man, about my bedtime. See you later, Coors Light connoisseur. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm having this kind of stuff right now from my local gas station. I was like, how am I supposed to function check the firearm without a dry fire? Yeah, I know, right? Seriously, I hate when they try to do that shit to you. I hate that shit. I always look at them with a weird face like, dude, really? Come on, I'm about to spend fucking $500, $600, $700. Like, you better let me dry fire that shit. I always give them that weird little look whenever because they have tried to tell me no before, and I give them that weird look like, really, motherfucker? Like, really? Yeah, no, shit, I've been there before, man. They try to tell me no. Fuck that, dude. Shit, I'm spending my hard-earned money right here. You best believe I'm gonna dry fire that shit. I wanna feel how that trigger feels, man. Oh yeah, that's funny. Oh yeah, they definitely tried that on me before. Definitely tried that on me before. Let's see if there's any. Oh, there's none. I must have missed the basketball game. Oh shit, I did. Damn, my stupid ass didn't even get my iPad. Oh, did I? Oh yeah, I did. I did. So yeah, what's everybody else choosing? Canik or Glock, man? Let's hear your opinions down below. Don't be shy, man. We will not judge you. Obviously, here we are Canik and Glock fans, so let's hear your opinion, man. Don't be shy. Don't be scared. Ever noticed that some gun store employees can be very rude? Facts, 1000%. Dude, because I'm searching for my everyday carry, right? So there's this gun store here in Cedar Park where I'm at, right? To me, in my head, the first thing that I think of the guys who are the employees behind the counter, FUDs. A bunch of old dudes, a bunch of older dudes who are carrying fucking like 1911s on them, right? I go in there and I'm looking for a Gerson 2011 Brat. And as soon as I told them, it was a 2011 Brat, they're like, no, we don't carry that. We don't carry that. It's like, goddamn, motherfucker, like, they didn't even give me a chance. The first thing he tried to show me was like a 1911. I'm like, yeah, I'm looking for like 2011 style firearm. And he's showing me a 1911, and he's being a fucking asshole about it when I asked him about a Gerson Brat. Yeah, man, it's crazy how they can be a little bit unfriendly. It is crazy, man. And they shouldn't be like that, because there's people who go in there who are, they have the intention on spending money. So it's not, it's not a good idea to sit there and try to be an asshole with some of these people. Like me, if he would have pulled out with a Gerson Brat that day, I would have fucking cashed him out right then and there. Because I was looking for a Gerson Brat. I specifically wanted that shit that day. That Canik, goddamn, what up, Quattro? Damn, how you doing, my boy? Yeah, I got her. I got the motherfucking Canik. That long-awaited, much-anticipated Canik, man. I was going to the fucking academy every week. Different stores all day, man. Hey, do you have a Canik MC9 Prime? Nope, we're sold out. Nope, we're sold out. Nope, we're sold out. Finally got my hands on it. Yep. She is a fucking beauty, man. How's that trigger feeling? Dude, this trigger is out of this world. That's all I can say. The trigger and the reset on this thing is out of this world, man. It is crazy. It is crazy. I feel like I'm gonna be fucking shooting like something that's close to like an automatic almost. No, I'm just kidding. But it really feels like a double tap type of gun, like something that's just gonna shoot really quick like that. That's how I would describe it, like a double tap type of gun. So, man, that trigger is sweet, man. I fucking love it. I fucking love it. Yeah, I was talking about how when I went to when I was purchasing it, the dude over the counter, the employee wanted to dry fire it because even he heard how these triggers are pretty badass. So it was pretty funny. Did you hear the Hearing Protection Act passed the House? Damn, yep. Fuck yeah, man. I am super excited, man. Take away that fucking tax stamp. Oh, man. That's going to be something else. I look forward to that. I so look forward to that because I'm going to get me a suppressor for my little mini AR over there. So I so look forward to that, man. It was crazy because, man, dude, they're getting all because I work with a bunch of Democrats at work. So those dudes are so pissed off about the big, beautiful bill, man. Oh, it's crazy. Watch out for the buds, those smokes behind the desk. Man, oh, man. Dude, these guys are fucking assholes, man. I'm going in there looking for a fucking 2311, and these motherfuckers try to show me a 1911, and then try to like diss me because I'm looking for a Gerson Brat. Like, oh yeah, we don't have those. Like, oh, yeah, well fuck you too then. We just have to have it pass the Senate. Yeah, I think it's gonna pass the Senate, and it's just it'll pass fucking very, very narrowly, but it'll pass. It will pass because like they made last minute revisions and shit, because that's what the fucking that's what the other side wanted. So they made those last minute changes and shit. Like, they made that change from what was it, that cap for taxes, like from 10, it was from Republicans wanted that to tax a taxable income from 10 grand or so, and then Democrats wanted it at 40, so they compromised on that shit and they settled at 40. So I'm very hopeful it's gonna pass because those revisions that were made at the last minute, those revisions were made out of a compromise. So I'm very hopeful that it will pass. Very, very hopeful. They made more profit on the 1911 stuff, and all the 2011 stuff is 50% margin. Those old losers don't even watch vids online. Still defending SIG. Oh man, for real, dude. Because those same guys, like I had went in there and I was looking for that new the Keltec 5.7 as well. That's another one that I'm gonna be looking for and trying to get my hands on. The little mini Keltec 5.7, and the moment I fucking brought that up, those dudes were already hating. Like, no, only the YouTubers are getting that right now. Like, fuck, man, you guys are so fucking negative, man. If it does pass completely, you won't be able to find a suppressor in stock anywhere. Yeah, you won't, but then you're gonna also have all these new companies who are gonna come out with these like baffle type systems and shit where you just fucking add, more baffles and stuff. Yeah, you won't be able to find a regular compressor, but you'll be, there's gonna be a lot of companies who come out now because it's gonna be easier to fucking just sell them. So, but it's gonna be fucking great, man. We're gonna be able to get fucking suppressors now without having to fucking do that retarded, lame ass tax stamp, man. Useless ass tax stamp. So, oh man, it's gonna be pretty dope, man. Yep, just like Quattro was saying, yep. It's gonna be like that at first, but then within months, companies will flood the market. Yup, and pretty soon you're gonna be able to find a suppressor for like 200-300 bones. Watch, you'll see. They're like $1,000 right now, but just give it time, dog. That shit's gonna go down, and you'll find a nice one for like 500 bucks. A fucking badass, sweet one for 500 bones. Yep. Oh man, I look forward to that shit, man. I so look forward to that. It is gonna be sweet, man. You gotta come over here to the States already, Quattro, man. Damn. You gotta get to at least get to New York. At least. Or get to Maine at least. But yeah, man, it's fucking, it's exciting, man. It is exciting. We have a really fucking great future ahead of us, man. Suppressor for CNCs are easy to make. Material for cost for titanium is expensive, around $120 an hour, and CNC probably retail for $350. And I'm coming right to Texas. Fuck yeah, Quattro. Shit. This is fucking God's country out here in Texas, man. You come to Texas, you will love it, man. You will love it, and you will prosper, and you will be one happy man, let me tell you. Because when I came over here to Texas, I came here with $1 and a fucking dream, man. And now I am one happy man. So, oh yeah. And there's plenty of others who are just like me who came, you know, with the same fucking situation. So, oh man, it is fucking sweet. Damn, I'm gonna get a flow through suppressor. It's not gonna be so gassy. Oh man, just to be able to get these fucking suppressors now, just like it's gonna just be a regular fucking 4473 now. It's gonna be fucking sick, man. It's gonna be fucking sick, man. Oh shit. Oh man. So look forward to it. Shit, I'm gonna have to get a fucking threaded barrel for this fucking Canik right here then, man. Shit. Because now that we're gonna be able to get fucking suppressors, oh shit. It's gonna be super sweet. Super, super sweet, man. Can you guys hear that? That's fucking that's the all metal motherfucker. That's the all metal motherfucker, man. This shit sounds super sweet. All metal on metal sounds just way better, man. Way fucking better than plastic on metal or polymer. 400 FYI, 140 grain ammo is subsonic. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought the SIG trigger was fucking sweet. Cause I feel like my SIG trigger is a lot better than the Glock trigger. But that Canik trigger is even way fucking better, man. What dot are you going to throw on that Canik? Damn, Quattro, I don't know, man. This thing is so fucking badass. I don't know if I want to throw a dot on it yet. Eventually I will. I just don't know which one I'm gonna get on it. But I'm definitely gonna get a hollow sun. Definitely gonna get a hollow sun. I don't know about those all them other ones. I feel like that other brand like Siley, that shit's played out by all them fucking YouTubers who are getting kickbacks or whatever the fuck. So I'm gonna give me a dope. I'm gonna give me another hollow sun. Just keep it hollow sun. Yeah, hell yeah, hollow sun 100%. Oh yeah, and I've never had any issues with my hollow suns. Not one at all, man. Even this one right here that you're looking at, I've had this fucker probably like 3 years already. And I've had not ever changed the battery on it. And it's still bright and fucking crispy. So, oh yeah. Definitely gonna go with another hollow sun for sure. I just don't know. Should I go red or green? What do you think, Quattro? Based on this front sight point right there? It's an orange one. What do you think? Do you think the red will clash with it too much, or should I get a green one? Because that's another thing I was thinking about too. I wasn't sure if the red is gonna clash with the green, so always red. Okay, all right. Yeah, so then I'll stick with red then. Okay. Hell yeah. Always red. Yeah, I got all my Glocks on green, so all my Glocks are green, and I like it that way. And now I got my SIGs in all red, so I'll probably just stick with red on this one as well. Okay, fuck yeah. Yeah, probably the red will probably pick up with the orange dot too, so. It's the same shit, but when you try to shoot a green dot at night, it's a starburst. Oh shit, you know what? Let me try it right now. Just kidding. Shit, I wish, man. Let me fucking go this shit. It's a Starburst, huh? Oh, man. Yeah, I can see why, because of the flash and all that shit. I just like how the green picks up though. I feel like my eyes pick up better on the green. Yeah, man, these fucking man, the point at aim on these fucking Glock, man, especially this 45 is just fucking right there, man. I don't have to search for the dot or anything. It's just right there. Anything I point onto, the dot is right there, man. I don't know if it's the color or it's the glizzy, but yeah, that shit is right there, man. It says 100%. You will see green better always. Safe to go red. Though either works. Yeah, I was just in between. I just wasn't sure if the green would clash with that orange right there, but I was kind of thinking the same shit of kind of going red as well. So yeah, I'm most likely gonna go red on that, on the Canik. But I definitely I wanted an EDC that I can just run pure fucking iron sights right now, because I feel like a dumbass not being able to fucking hit, you know, not being able to shoot good on iron sights. So that's my goal on this one here, is just to run it irons and see how good I can do on it. Cause this motherfucker's beautiful as shit, man. I don't even want to touch her. I just want to just stare at her all day. Like, it's like one of them fine bitches. You just want to stare at her all day. Just fuck the shit out of her and that's it. You can use a nail gun better than a hammer. Oh shit. But yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna go red in the future though. Irons are for the fuds. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'm sure there's some truth to that. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a hollow sun for sure. For sure. What do you think of the Quattro? Have you ever used those Vortex? Cause I seen this other Vortex XL. It has like a bigger sight window and shit. But I don't know. I don't know about Vortex. Like, you know, you do competitions and stuff like that. What is your opinion on the Vortex dots? What do you think about those? Or do you think Hollow Sun is better? Irons are for the fuds. Yeah, that shit is funny, man. When I go to that other gun shop, man, fucking bunch of fuds. You guys have any experience with the AKs? I installed new furniture, set, and buttstock wobbles ever so slightly, and the screws are tight. Damn, man, I wish I could help you, right? I have not put together any AKs, man. Fuck, I wish I could help you. If it came to AR, hell yeah, I could help you for sure. Cause I've put together a fucking bunch of ARs, piece by piece. So, damn, I wish I could help you. Stay hollow, son. I seen all those optics go down constantly. The only one that doesn't go is hollow, son. All right, fuck yeah, cool. I appreciate that input, man. I'm gonna cool. Hollow, son, it is, man. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I was thinking the same shit because I've never had any problems with my hollow sons. Like never, never, ever, ever. So you know what they say, man. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. The SRO is the second worst optic you can buy. Literally watch 4 windows pop out, 2 emitters die, and 3 glasses break just from recoil. Oh shit, damn. Imagine that, man. How these dudes having to spend all that money on those fucking SROs, man. Fucking $500, $600, $700 SROs, and they just break like that. Meanwhile, these fucking, $300 fucking hollow sons, they're just running like a fucking Honda Civic or a fucking Toyota Camry. Oh shit. The worst optic you can buy is a Seymour RDS 2. Damn. Okay, shit. I'm sticking with my hollow sun then for sure, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, you won't ever see me with any other of these fucking dumbass brands and shit. No, no, no. That's crazy, man. Fucking watch SROs fucking break. Windows popping out. That's crazy, man. Especially for how much money they're having to fucking spend on those SROs, man. It is insane, man. Yeah, like even when I was getting the optic for my Glock 19, I was ready to get the Trigicon. Ready to get the Trigicon, but the only thing that fucking I didn't like is that you have to remove the optic to change the battery. What kind of shit is that? Like you're spending $500, $600 on an optic, and you have to remove that shit, re-zero it, and all that. No, 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 no. That is fucking gay, man. That's it. From the warranty for a friend. Installed it, second mag, glass broke. 2 days before major comp. Damn, ruined his season. Oh, man. That is fucked up, man. That is crazy. Oh man, that fucking sucks, man. Especially for a competition, man, and that shit just breaks. Ah, shit. Fucking total disappointment. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Hollow Sun is sick. Can't beat that. Okay. Cool. Hollow Sun it is then. Hollow Sun it is, man. The round optics. Yeah, I like the way how these look, man. I think these look fucking really slick, man. They look really fucking cool. And not just that, like I've never had a problem with any of my hollow suns. Never, never. Shit, in fact, on my other one, on my SCS, I even removed it and I sent my slide in to get some slide work done. I got my slide back. I put my SCS optic back on, and that thing was still 0. I didn't have to readjust anything. I removed the optic, sent it out, got work done to the slide. They sent it back to me. I reinstalled the optic, and I did not have to re-zero that thing. That's how fucking badass those optics are. Those shits are badass, dude. So, shit, much love to fucking Hollow Sun, man. Hollow Sun is the only pistol red dot I have experience with and have had nothing but good luck with. Fuck yeah, see, man. I don't think I've ever heard anybody, you know, with a negative experience on hollow sun optics. So fuck yeah, man. It's nice to hear other people, you know, with great experiences. Shit, yeah, man. Yeah, it's gonna be hollow sun for sure. Hollow sun for sure. I'll probably just get another 507K, probably. I don't think I need a closed emitter. I'm gonna end up spending an extra $100 on a fucking closed emitter, and you know, I don't live in fucking Brazil. There's no rainforest here, so I don't need to worry about getting this shit dirty or getting anything inside of my optic, because it's all fucking dry and clay over here. So let's just say the world goes to shit. Yeah, I think, you know, not having an enclosed emitter, I think I'll be alright. Only tactical only the tactical dandies that also trigger dick have something to say. It's all about performance. Damn. For real, man. That shit is funny. Like, it's funny because when I go to the range and shit like that, there's like FUDs right there and shit. And they have like these crazy ass like setups and shit like that. Oh man, and when they see me shoot, they see me have like a hollow sun and like, you know, a Glock or whatever, or SIG, and they're like, well, look at this guy. How come he doesn't have an SRO or a Trichicon? I've seen the O-Light come out with a pistol dot called the O-Sight. Damn. Yeah, you know what, right, 2000? I've been seeing that shit too, man. What do you think about that fucking O-Sight, man? Oh shit, Quattro's even saying that that's the best. Oh, it's the best light on the market. Okay, the best light. What do you think about the dot though, Quattro? Have you seen that dot? I've seen how you get fucking you put like the cap back on it on top and it recharges the fucking dot like that. That's pretty fucking badass, man. That's really fucking innovating right there. You don't even have to change out your battery, you just fucking recharge it. I think that's really cool, man. That is really fucking cool. The O-Light optic is no good. Sadly, the parallax is really bad. If you're not centered behind the dot perfectly, it'll be like about 2 inches. Oh man. Okay. All right, something to consider then. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with hollow sun for sure. Hollow sun it is, man. Concept is good, but I think they need a better quality lens. And I've heard they don't hold zero as well. Damn. Okay, cool. Cool. That was just a thought of mine. That was just a little thought of mine. So, okay, cool. I'm gonna stick with my hollow sun. My good old fucking handy dandy fucking old reliable hollow sun. Cause them motherfuckers work. Definitely do work, man. So, alright. Yeah, gonna stick with hollow sun for sure. But yeah, I'm super excited to get this out to the range, man. I am super excited, man. I've been waiting for this fucking Canik for so fucking long, man. Wouldn't waste a dime. Hollow sun has been so perfect. Price included, no pointing, looking elsewhere. Hell yeah, for real. Shit. Fuck yeah, it's good to hear somebody else's opinion on fucking hollow suns like that. I've had nothing but positive, you know, to say about my dogs. All of them. Even my solar ones too. Like I got these, like I got the SCS and I got the 407 that has that little solar panel on top. And there's times where I'll have it, you know, in the safe for like maybe a month or two or whatever, and the motherfucker still works. Now, you need a light on that bitch. Damn. That's the first thing I was thinking about, is getting a light on this bitch before anything. I think I'm gonna get a light on this bitch before anything, and then I'll fucking get a dot. But I don't know. Bro, go on Amazon, buy the Olight Turbo Pistol Light. If you hate it, return that shit. The Olight will blow your mind. The output will blow your mind. Nah, I know, but damn, this thing is too pretty though. I don't know if I'm gonna want to put something like an Olight on it. I'm gonna want to put something that has like a better name on, like maybe like a TLR or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd wanna rock an Olight on this shit. Because I have the Olight 3. How does that thing, does it stick out far, or is it like pretty flush with the barrel, or? Because that's one thing that I don't like about some of the lights, is how some of them stick out past the barrel. I fucking think that looks goofy as shit. I think they need to be the same length as the barrel, or fucking even smaller. The Surefire X300 then, okay. Surefire X300, alright. Yeah, but I'm that'll probably be the first thing I get on this motherfucker, is a light. That'll be the first thing. I'm gonna send you a message video comparing them, and yeah, I agree. It looks it looks goofy, but you press up against someone, your gun won't go off. Yeah, that's true, right? Imagine having to put it on some motherfucker's chest or some shit like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can see that. Oh yeah, with the light, cause your fucking barrel won't even touch anything. It's the light first. Yeah, send me that on the on my Instagram. I'll check that shit out for sure. Yeah, cause that's something. That's the first thing I thought about on this motherfucker right here, is a light. Cause although I love my Glocks, I love, you know, my SIGs, but this is just a bad motherfucker right here, let me tell you. This is a bad motherfucker. So I think this is gonna be my new everyday carry, all day, every day. Because this motherfucker is the same size as my 19, same size as my, no, it's the same size as my Glock 45, which is fucking crazy. It is insane how this thing is the same size as the Glock 45, but it's thinner. Streamlight TLR7 sub on my 43X6 out past the side, but just a little bit. Okay, all right. Yeah, that's something that I'm gonna be looking for the light. Is I want it to be at least the same length as the barrel. At least, I mean, if it sticks out a little bit, that's okay, but I just don't want it to stick out all crazy like that, because in my opinion, I feel it just looks a little goofy. But shit, if it works, then fuck it, so be it, man. So be it. But yeah, I've never really been a fan of like fucking lights. But yeah, ever since I got this motherfucker, that's the first thing I thought about, was I'm gonna get a light for it first, and then I'll get an optic. Cause Hell yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out in a bit. I feel like I'm gonna just frame this motherfucker right there, the 43X, and just put it away. Might end up just retiring that 43X because, damn, man. There is no fucking reason anymore to carry this bitch because now I got this new bitch right here. An Instagram $400 light versus $160 light. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna check that shit out for sure. Let me see, I'm gonna get on that shit right now. Get on it right now. If you do buy, make sure you buy a turbo, normal, basic. The turbo, normal, basic, okay. Oh yeah, I got your, checking my Instagram right now, I got it already. Oh yeah, I look forward to getting a fucking light on this motherfucker. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm so happy I was able to get my hands on this fucking Canik right here. I am so excited. It's crazy too when I put them side by side, man. How, just the size wise on these things, I'm like, fuck, man. Canik really fucking hit it out the park, man. It is crazy, man. Bearded Salvi, neither. I'll stick to my staccato. Oh man, that bearded Salvi is a rich man. So much props to you, bearded Salvi. We Salvi like a Salvadoreño Salvi. Oh, that's pretty dope, dog. A staccato. Yeah, no, but if you had to choose between Glock and Canik, what would you choose? Because we all know that staccatos are the shit. Like, you know, that's top notch right there. But if you had to choose between Glock and Canik, what would you choose? We all know that this one here is a dope ass trigger right here. This trigger will shit all over this trigger any day of the week. You daily a 2011? Use a cloth with oil, super thin film, carbon will wipe off. Oh shit. And I got the ports on this motherfucker too, so I probably won't get as much of a carbon buildup on the light. I'm hoping. Just because of the, you know, the gases shoot up on this motherfucker right here on this Canik. But the bearded Salvi came in and said he's just gonna stick with a staccato. Straight baller right there. Not gonna lie, I would go Glock if those were the only two options. I was previously running a 43X with like Johnny Glock's trigger and the EPS. Damn, that's a dope. That fool had a dope ass setup. That's a dope ass setup right there, especially with the Johnny Glock's trigger. Damn. All right, that's sweet. Shit, can't knock on that shit at all, man. That's a dope ass setup, bearded Salvi. Also seen guys put a beeswax on the lens, and we can wipe off the residue. Yeah, I hear people have issues, you know, with the fucking, you know, getting residue all over their lens and shit like that. Okay. Then, you know, whenever I go to the range, I probably won't slap the light on them, or I'll just take it off. Because the light don't need to be zeroed like a red dot, so I think if I slap it on and off, I don't think it's gonna matter or anything, right? That shit don't need to be zeroed like a red dot. If you shoot and throw your gun at a bag, don't touch for months, carbon will be a problem. Right after the range, if you wipe it, good, not even a problem. Yeah, I think I'll probably just take the light off when I go to the range and then just slap that shit right back on after, because you don't need to zero that shit. It's not like a red dot or anything. And they're so easy to remove and fucking reinstall. It's just a fucking little hex key and that's it. I fucking deal with hex keys all day at work and shit like that. So that's nothing, man. I got fucking tons of them. And like Quattro's saying, man, the fucking carbon wipes off with a fucking wipes right off. So but yeah, no, that's definitely something that I was thinking about, is getting a fucking light on this bitch. So yeah, I'm fucking super duper excited, man. Super excited. I think the next one I gotta get is the Hellcat Pro Comp. That's the next one I gotta get. I wiped the carbon off mine. It's just it's still a little, I can't get it off. Yeah, hey, Right 2000, I heard that's like, on other videos that I watch on YouTube and stuff like that, other people will have that same little issue. Like they'll try to wipe off that carbon from their front lens and it's just they can't get it off. So nah, man, you ain't the only one at all, man, for sure. What do you think of the ports on the gun? The Salvadoreño said, I think I'm doing the Monsoon Tactical Genghis port on my Staccato. Damn, yo, I seen that Genghis port. That shit is dope, man. Ah, shit, that's fucking dope, man. Oh, man, yeah, I've seen fuck, I can't remember which YouTuber I seen it, but when I seen that shit I seen the Genghis ports, that thing was crazy, super, super flat. Fuck yeah, man. Big ups to you, man, with that dope ass fucking Staccato, man. Oh yeah, man. Big ups to you on that fucking Staccato. Look at this is my poor man Staccato right here. That's my poor man's Staccato. It's the SIG XL with the Icarus frame. I call that my poor man's Staccato. But yeah, no. Big ups to you, man. That shit is, yeah, I would definitely fucking do that shit, man. Yeah, cause every like on even on my EDCs, I get all my EDCs ported, man. And that's another reason why I got this bad boy right here, cause it's ported. I have a thing for ported guns, cause they just shoot super, super flat, man. Super fucking flat, man. That's why I get all mine ported, cause yeah, like it's just a night and day difference. Oh, that's dope. You got an X macro too, huh? Fuck yeah. Yeah, this is my little X macro. So at the time when I was, cause remember the X macros were popular as shit. So I was going to Academy just like I was going to this motherfucker every day. I was going to Academy and they did not have an X macro. So I said, okay, I'll get the XL. It's just the same and I'll get it ported. So yeah, this is it right here. I love it. It's a dope ass shooting gun. Fuck yeah. It's the same thing as a macro because it has the Icarus macro frame, 17 rounds. You know, that's just like basically your TAC ops frame or your TAC ops slide, I'm sorry. Damn, he got all the FDES. Oh shit, those are dope, man. I've seen those FDES with the 3 fucking hole ports and then the chunk port at the front. Oh man. That's fucking dope, man. That is fucking dope. That FDES, that is sweet. The Icarus grip is dope, man. Hell yeah. Yeah, this Icarus fucking grip, man, is... Icarus hit it out the park with that shit, for sure. For sure. Hell yeah. Yeah, especially with these ports on here, too. The ports on there, man. Super, super sweet. Super flat, too, man. It's fucking dope. It is dope. I love it. I mean, it don't shoot as good as my Glock, but it's fucking dope. I love it. The Icarus frame was the reason why I wanted to build everything around it, because I just love that the way that the Icarus frame looked. It just looks fucking tough, man. Tier 1 holsters. Let me show you the holster that I got for it. I have a... Where's my holster at? This is the holster that I have for it. It's a badass holster. Now, I don't know if it's big enough to fit a light in there. I haven't checked, but you can go inside and it goes inside and outside. So this is the holster I have for it. Yeah, because I also had a little bit of trouble finding a holster for it too. So, oh yeah. And then when I went to a gun show and I seen the dude doing the demo for the badass holsters, that's when I'm like, all right. I only run Kydex holsters with the sidecar. Hell yeah. My boy is ready with a sidecar. Damn. Locked and loaded, ready with the extra mag on go. That is dope. Hell yeah. Yeah, but for something just minimal, like just for I don't think this will fit a light in there, to be honest. But yeah, just something just for the, you know, your regular setup with the dot. This is good right here. Hell yeah. We're gonna get the Radiant Ramjet Afterburner for the 43X, but they never in stock. Man, it's gonna be hard to get that Radiant Ramjet for the 43X Ride 2000. Cause like you're saying, they ain't never in stock. It's fucking crazy. Unless you go to the fucking aftermarket and shit. Then they're gonna charge you an arm and a leg and shit, so. Yeah, just wait, man. You know, sooner or later you'll end up finding them in stock, so. It's okay, just like me. I was waiting and waiting for this bad boy right here. I was going to every fucking store. Every store. I was ready to settle on something else, and then I just finally got lucky this past week. I checked online, they had it in store, and shit, I fucking went over there and had to do it. Do you carry appendix? Hell yeah, Bearded Southie. Of course, we're in Texas, baby. We're able to carry inside the waist, outside the waist. So, oh yeah. But yeah, I carry appendix for sure. That's the most comfortable way for me. Hell yeah. What about you? Where do you carry? Do you carry appendix as well? Yeah, I also like Kydex holsters, and I like leather holsters too. I feel like the leather holsters are just fucking so comfortable, man. Bro, I'm in Cali. I hate this state. Damn, you're in Cali too? Oh shit, that's what's up. Oh man, I'm born and raised in Cali, man. I'm in Texas now, fucking Salvi. I've been here since 2018, man. It's fucking dope. What part of Cali are you from, Salvi? To carry panics on the way. Canik is Turkish. Yeah, yeah, it is, man. What you think about the Canik ammo alchemist? I finally got my hands on it, man. I've been fucking going every goddamn week asking, hey, do you have the Canik? Do you have the Canik? So finally got my hands on it. I'm so fucking stoked. So excited. Damn, even the Ammo Alchemist is from LA and in Texas now. Oh shit, damn. Oh, Bearded Cali is in is in the Fresno area. Damn, that's cool, man. That's really dope as fuck, man. My dad was in Fresno before he passed away. He was right there by the college that Fresno, what was it, like the Fresno State University or something like that? That's where he used to live. That's fucking cool as shit, man. Hell yeah. And the Ammo Alchemist is from fucking LA, but in Texas now? Fuck yeah, dog. Me too, man. Me fucking too, man. That is dope as shit. What part of Texas, Ammo Alchemist? I'm in Austin. What part are you in? All my family are in LA, man. Damn, man. R.I.P. to your pops. Oh, man, I appreciate that. Yeah, man. Fucking cancer, man. That motherfucking cancer. I'm in the DFW. Oh, shit. That's fucking dope, man. You're in fucking Dallas, Fort Worth. Fuck, man. That's cool, man. We've been to Dallas. We've been to Fort Worth a couple times. It's fucking nice over there, man. Damn, that's cool, man. That is cool. And I appreciate that, fucking Bearded Salvi, man. I appreciate that, yeah. Fucking cancer, man. You know fucking cancer. That cancer kicks ass and don't fucking take no names, so. Yeah, that's fucking dope, man. I started electrical contracting. Fuck yeah, that's dope, man. Shit, I'm a fucking tile guy, dog. I used to do installs and now I'm fucking supervising shit, so fuck yeah, dog. Big ups to you, fucking kablamo, man. That is dope as shit, man. I got license in Cali though. Yeah, I know out here in Texas you don't need that fucking license. It's fucking crazy how they have all them rules and regulations out there in Cali with unions and fucking licensing and permits and all that shit. I was in the Union in Orange County. Oh shit, damn. That is crazy, man. Oh man. I gotta go, brother. I'm gonna keep the two-way contact coming. I'll sub for sure. Fuck yeah, I appreciate that shit. Bearded Salvi. Hell yeah. Try to stay with, hey, shit. That's my dream gun, my boy. Shit, that is my dream gun. I will definitely have that shit one day. Sooner or later, I will have that shit. So fuck yeah, man. I appreciate that motivation from you, Bearded Salvi. Fuck yeah, I will have that shit. Hell yeah, dog. Hey, that's on my bucket list for sure, man. So, oh yeah. Hell yeah. He says, you know I'm ammo alchemist. Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I figured that one out, man. I was saying I was a plumber in the last stream and we're like, all trade. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, Right 2000 is a plumber. Fuck yeah, dog. Shit. Shout out to all my fucking tradesmen out there, dog. Shit. All my fucking hard workers out there, dog. You guys know, man. Shit, us tradesmen are the fucking hardest workers out there, man. We ain't fucking pushing fucking numbers on computers and shit like that. We're out there doing the motherfucking damn thing, so big ups and much respect to all my fucking tradesmen out there, especially plumbers too, man. Rough plumbing, fucking finished plumbing, shit. That's a hard ass fucking job, man. Seriously. Big ups to my plumbers, man. That is dope. Fuck yeah, dog. That's cool as shit, man. Yeah, I appreciate shit like that, man. I really do, man. That's cool as shit. Because we're the motherfuckers building all the motherfucking houses for all the people, and we're the people who are making shit happen. So, hell yeah, man. I run my whole business with a paper and pencil. Facts, man, for sure, man. But instead of paper and pencil, now I have notes on my iPhone. So instead of paper and pencil, it's been notes. But yeah, I hear you with the paper and pencil, man, because instead of a pencil, I have a paper and a pen. So yeah, man, there's times where I have to write down addresses and write down amounts and shit like that with a paper and pen. So fuck yeah, man. I know exactly what you're talking about. Damn, that's dope as shit, man. Fuck yeah, that is dope as shit. Fucking Kablamo the electrician. Hell yeah. Do service plumbing. Oh, that is dope. So you do fucking straight service calls for fucking, like, you know, clogged plumbing and shit like that, or fuck yeah, that's dope, dog. Hell yeah, dog. Any fucking tradesman, man. Big ups to you, dog. That's a whole nother respect, dog. That's a whole nother respect because shit, I know exactly what that shit is like, man. I started from the bottom, so oh yeah, dog. I respect all my motherfucking tradesmen. Every time I go into a new project, I see plumbers, electricians, fucking concrete guys, roofers, fucking anything. I always make sure I fucking, you know, acknowledge them and say hi to them. Fuck yeah, dog. Big ups to all my tradesmen out there doing the damn thing. This motherfucker right here. Been covered in sewage. Facts, man, for crazy, man. There's times where we're fucking redoing showers and shit, and fucking people are taking their shit in the other bathroom, and we have some of the fucking, you know, the shower drains that are just open and shit, so we can smell all their shit and all that. Oh man, fucking crazy. fucking crazy. That's why you get paid the big bucks right now. Hell yeah, dog. It's like that, you guys ever seen that South Park episode where all the tradesmen are fucking rich and shit? And they're all flying around in jets and all that shit. Crazy, because that's kind of how it's turning into right now. Like, I'm pricing out jobs where, like, shit, I wasn't, like here in Texas, I'm pricing out jobs that, like, I'd price them out in Cali, and that's like unheard of. Because out here in Texas, like when I had first came here in 2018, when I was bidding out jobs, they were looking at me like I was crazy. And now here in 2025, I'm giving them prices, and they're looking at me like, okay, cool, let's do it. And I'm like, what the fuck? How? Okay, cool, let's do it. I hear electricians get paid pretty good. Fuck yeah, they do. Electricians, plumbers, any tradesman right now is getting paid fucking very, very well. Very, very well. Because you can price out all your own projects right now. Everything. Because there's like a shortage on labor right now. So there's a shortage on labor, so that's when, people who are experienced get to fucking take advantage of all that stuff. Yeah. Like, just like, I'll tell other supervisors who work with me, like, if they have any people who call them for any fucking jobs, bid them out. Bid them out, and they tell me that people are calling them all the fucking time to give them bids on carpet, tile, or fucking hardwood or whatever. So there's a lot of work out there. There is a lot of work out there. Despite people maybe saying that, yeah, it's slow or whatever the case is, there's work out there for sure. So if you are ever trying to get into your own thing, don't ever let the fact that there's competition out there deter you from doing your own thing. Because let me tell you, back in my daughter was born in 2010, right? Back in 2010, I wanted to do my own shit, but I was scared, right? So I always said, fuck it, let me give it a shot. I gave it a fucking shot, and it fucking worked out. So that's why I say, to other people, if you want to fucking give it a shot, give it a shot. Take the risk. It's gonna fucking pay off. As long as you're fucking giving the effort, it will pay off. In service plumbing, water heater replacement, it's where it is. Dude, water heater replacements are so goddamn easy. You can make bank off of water, because there's other companies that'll charge you like $2,000, fucking $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 for a water heater. And let's be real, a water heater is gonna cost you anywhere from $300 to like $600. Your regular water heater. And the installation time on a water heater, you could install that shit in like 1 hour or less. So if you're replacing water heaters, fuck yeah, dog. That is making fucking bank, man. You are making bank. Yeah, like the plumber that we have, the plumber Juan, I'll call him, and I'll have him do like a shower valve or a drain replacement or whatever. And it's like almost every time when I call him, he's like, "Oh, I'm replacing a water heater. I'm replacing a water heater. I'm replacing a water heater." Yeah, it's crazy, man. Water heater replacement, that shit really is where it's at. There's a lot of people who fucking all day, every day, oh, my water heater went out. My water heater went out. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, that's definitely where it's at, man. Hell yeah, man. Fucking shout out to all my goddamn tradesmen, man. Motherfuckers be working hard every goddamn day, man. Waking up at the fucking 5 in the morning so that we can get to the job site at fucking 8 o'clock. So, man, shout out to all my goddamn tradesmen, man. I'm in Georgia. I charge $18.50 for a water heater install. Damn, that's a fucking good deal right there, man. That's a good deal right there. $18.50. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Do your damn thing, Ride 2000. Shit. That's a good deal right there. Yeah, man. There's other companies that charge fucking north of like $2,500 for a water heater replacement. So, oh yeah. Hell yeah, man. Do we got any other tradesmen in here besides Kablamo and Rye 2000? Any other tradesmen we got in here? Shout out to all my goddamn tradesmen, man. All my fucking hard workers out there. Motherfuckers doing the damn thing, building all the houses and getting fucking everything ready for everybody, man. Shout out to you guys. In Georgia, that's crazy. That's pretty dope, man. Georgia. Georgia, huh? Damn, we got Georgia, Texas. Where's everybody else tapping in from? Where's everybody else from, man? I got hit by 277 ones. What the hell? Oh shit. This motherfucker don't move at all. This motherfucker don't move at all. I swear I got this shit. Bam! Says the bigger companies with more overhead charge $2,500 for water heaters. Damn. Crazy. And then motherfuckers be going in and out in like fucking an hour and shit like that. Charging $2,500 for an hour's work of time. Yep. Crazy. That's what I'm saying. If you're charging $18.50 for a water heater install, fuck yeah, man. Fuck all them other guys. Fucking bastards charging an arm and a leg. You know there's other homeowners that are like, God damn, man, that's a lot. Because you figure, that $2,500 is just their labor cost, right? That's not cost. That's not including materials and all that shit. So materials and, parts and all that shit, that's a whole added cost right there on top of that $2,500. So you're probably looking at like fucking 32 you know, $3,400 bill after, you know, everything is done and said for just a fucking water heater replacement that takes these guys fucking 1 hour. Well, if they drain the water heater, get all the water out so it's not heavy, and you fucking take it out, put the new one in, it's literally 3 fucking hoses. That's it. Crazy. Insane, dog. Insane in the man brain. Hell yeah, dog. Shit. 1850, man. Fuck all them other people, man. Fucking crooks. Yeah, the reset on this motherfucking XL is not as good as the Canik. I mean, it's good. Similar, but not as good as the Canik. That's what I do like about the reset on this fucking X and XL. It's a nice little reset. In short, the Pro Press tool, damn. That is dope, man. Fucking real quick. Let me see. Gotta get. Oh shit. This what was on there. Ooh. Oh shit.
Saturday. The first time I stayed over there on Sunday. And it was the first time I was like, so you think about borrowing? And they're like, no, it's God's thing, buddy. I believe I didn't come tell me and things like that, but I guess, look, I went to the y'all can buy the girl Sunday, I probably the day that you buy the most liquor, you're like, what's up? Drink for Jesus. Drink is one. Yeah, I didn't know that, but obviously that would make a lot of sense. Like places like you were talking, you can do my mom past 10, PM or something like that, in the clubs that I'm living. What is the right club? Are you okay about it? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, it was. It's good, brother. Oh yeah, it's good. It tastes like a better. It tastes like an energy drink. It tastes like an energy drink. Do any stuff on those? What? They have like they have this one, raspberry, they have lemon, they have all types of shit, lime, all types of shit. I like it. So it's I guess the drink world is considered gay. No shit. Yeah, so it's kind of like back. Yeah. It's like a drug drink. Okay. It's kind of like an older man getting a light one drink. Yeah. We come on, boys. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should have to get the both of us. Like my white boys, they be on there. Yeah, and the scales. Oh, I got right on the steps. Yeah. I got right on. What's crazy is that what do you think is the first one? Because this is specific. This is also. I don't think they're really specific. You know this one? Maybe like, what's that? The rugby something. Yeah, I've never had that. You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say like the batter that makes that twist. Yes, like coconut batter. Like that. What's it called? And then you can have that. I know. I got it. You know we get close because I'm always drink beer. You know, like barbecue or something. You got your beer, and I'll be like, if I'm to my wife, yeah, if I'm drinking beer, I'm like, I did know that about you. That you're not a big drinker yet, but yeah, the weed is y'all day. What's the most you drinking? The rest of your team in your house. So I mean, but yeah, being the first person I go over to Colorado for bottle service. Main time is going on. If you have any alcohol, and I got I do it.
Oh shit, almost forgot. Trigger, the Canik trigger definitely has the best trigger pull up. You definitely got me wanting to start my own YouTube channel, do gun live stream. Fuck yeah, dog, why not? Shit, why the fuck not, man? Go do it, right 2000. Why not, man? It takes nothing. Harun Shun Canik. Oh man, why Canik though? Canik is good. Canik is very, very good, but why do you choose Canik? Let's hear why. Oh, another Canik. Damn, Canik is coming through fucking swinging. Why do you guys choose Canik though? Let's hear why. Let's hear why. Is it capacity? Is it reliability? What is it? Why do you choose Canik? Let's hear why. Canik is a very sporty pistol. Fuck yeah, it is. Especially the trigger on this thing. The trigger on this thing is perfect. Perfect. Let me tell you. I cannot say anything negative about this trigger right here. It can be used in special shot. Dude, this thing right here, it feels like it's a double tap gun. Like, yeah. This thing just feels superior. Customizable. Damn, hell yeah, Canik. The Canik homies are coming fucking swinging right now. That is right. Oh shit, I just need Haroon Shun to chime in. Come on, man, let's give your input on the Canik, man. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it, Haroon. Or Haroon. So customizable. So that is Glock is now a pistol that has made a name for itself, and there is no change. Every model is the same. 100% facts. You are not lying about that. They have not innovated at all. Nothing. No changes at all. You are 100% correct, man. I have used every model of Canik pistols. I achieved the best shooting performance with the Canik pistol at 25 meters. Shooting from long distances with the Glock is not very good. Damn. So that's a boo for Glock. Glock is a pistol like wood. Yeah, fuck yeah, baby. Hell yeah, Canik, baby. Yeah. Fuck yeah, I'm getting all excited now. Fucking Canik is getting some love, man. Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Hell yeah, Canik is getting some love. I love it. I love it, man. That is crazy how Haroon is saying that Canik pistols shoot best at 25 meters, man. And shooting from his Glock at long distances, it was not very good. Oh, man. If you're doing legal work, Canik. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, this Canik right here, this thing is, man. This trigger is super, super sweet, man. But if you're a gangster, you're a Glock. Oh shit, damn. Oh, that's a pretty good take on it. That's a pretty good take on it. If you're doing legal work, Canik. And if you're a gangster, you're Glock. Oh man. That's a good take on it. I give much love and much respect to that take on it, man. Hell yeah, man. Canik homies are coming through swinging, man. They're saying, fuck you, Glock. Fuck Glock. Yeah, hell yeah, man. I'm even more happier now that I got this badass Canik right here. Hell yeah. But if you're a gangster, you're a Glock. But no, but really, like, the Glocks, they do really shoot good. Like, I have a Glock, like, 45 S, and it has an SCS, green dot on it, and that thing shoots really, really good, man. Very, very well. So, yeah, that Glock is not just only for gangsters, though, so... You know, it'd be cool to have a big Zoom call, one of your subscribers show up their setup. Fuck yeah, that'd be badass, man. That'd be fucking dope as shit. I can disassemble and install a Canik pistol with my eyes closed. Damn. What is your dream gun? CZ makes the best pistols. Glock and Canik are just toys. Damn. Glock and Canik are just toys. Okay, okay. That's a good take on it. Haroon. What is your dream gun? My dream gun. I think my dream gun will be it's gonna be a staccato. Yeah, the motherfucking staccato. But I really love how that fucking I like how that P4 looks. The HD P4, that thing looks tough as shit, man. And I think that thing takes Glock mags or whatever. But yeah, if I had my dream pistol would be a staccato HD P4. That would be mine, man. That would be mine. Roland says he's got both Glock and Canik. Desert Eagle 50 AE. Here came the father of the pistol. Do you know bro SARS Milzams? No, I don't, man. I've never heard of that. But I will look that up right now. Bro SARS. Well, that's a SAR Mills mask. That's a tongue twister there. SAR Mills mask. So, wait, isn't that SAR? Isn't that a SAR pistol here in the United States? Oh, those are like whatever. The SARs, those are like, they call them like Glock clones out here. What is my favorite hollow point? My favorite hollow point is the, actually I have a box of it. It's the, let me see, it's the critical defense. This right here, these are my favorite. These ones are my favorite right here. So yeah, I like these ones right here. I run critical duty. Hell yeah. Yeah, they're all pretty much the same. Critical defense, critical duty. Yeah, they are, especially that Hornady, they are, you know, they make very good hollow points. So shit, yeah, man. Good shit, Roland. Hell yeah, Roland. So, hey, Roland, if you had to choose between one of these two, right, as an everyday carry, Canik Mete MC9 Prime or Glock 43X, what are you choosing? Mr. Roland Trujillo, what are you choosing? I believe SAR is also Turkish. Oh shit. Glock all the way, to be honest. Damn. That's okay. That's okay. That's cool. Canik owners still came out swinging though, which was pretty fucking dope. Austria. Oh shit. Hell yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. I got no complaints over my Glock. None at all. None at all. I just wanted to get a new everyday carry. That's it. And that's why I chose this Canik over here. You know, all the reviews that I've seen on it, trigger work, everything. You know, something that I was really interested in. And let me tell you, when I first dry fired this thing right here, Damn, that trigger is something else. That trigger is out of this world, let me tell you. So yeah, for those of you who have never tried these Canics right here, these triggers are something else. These Canik triggers are honestly better than Glock triggers. Yeah, Glock may have, you know, that reliability, you know, behind their name. But when it comes to triggers, yeah, the Canik just does it. It does, so it's okay. And it's okay. But yeah, when it comes to reliability, yeah, it's going to a Glock 100%. So there's just no doubt about that. I just looked up. Sorry, it's Turkish. Yeah, I think it is Turkish. Right 2000. Let me see. Let me look up my. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're right. Right 2000. It is a Turkish manufacturer dating back to the 1880s. Oh yeah, the SARS Malaz Arms in Turkey. Yeah, I was right. That is the SAR. Oh yeah, yeah. So a lot of the SARs they make here, they look a lot like Glock clones. So yeah, that's why when you said Sarushkala with that stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, SAR. That's that one company that makes a lot of, you know, Glock clones. Canik is actually pronounced Ganik. Oh shit. Ganik. So you pronounce it with the G instead of the C, right? That's pretty cool. That is pretty fucking cool. I never knew that. I never knew that. Where you from, Roland Trujillo? That sounds like a Mexican last name. You sound like a smart mother sucker. They call it Ganik. Oh shit. So they call it Ganik in Turkey, huh? Pretty interesting. That is crazy. Arizona in the house. Damn, hell yeah, that's what's up. Shouts out to Arizona. Fuck yeah. So they do call the Canik organic. That's pretty funny. That is pretty funny. But yeah, these Canics are just, you know, they're also known for being reliable too. So this would be a great buy for everyday carry. So Trujillo, it is Mexican. Hell yeah, of course, dog. I noticed that shit. Hell yeah. But yeah, man, especially now with these new triggers that Canik has, man, they fucking blow Glock out of the water. I wish that Glock would have, you know, just the nice of a trigger that these Canics have. That'd be sweet. That would really be sweet, but it's okay. Maybe one day Glock will bless us with a fucking dope ass fucking trigger. Maybe one day. Who knows? Who knows? Got a Canik TP9DA. Damn. Oh shit. Fucking Roland is coming out with some heat, man. Hell to the yeah. How do you like it? Doesn't it kind of remind you of the like? Doesn't it kind of remind you of the like the Mete almost? Glock Gen 6 in the making. Oh shit. What do you think about that Glock Gen 6? Do you think they're gonna do anything different? Do you think they're gonna have like a removable FCU like the Ruger RXM or like the Springfield Echelon or like these 6 hours? What do you think they're gonna do with that new Gen 6? I'm pretty interested in to see what that Gen 6 is gonna come out with. That'll be pretty badass if it's like a removable FCU though. That'll be sick. That'd be something else. Cause it seems like a lot of companies are going, you know, towards that route. Gen 6 in the making, man. Yeah, cause Glock is discontinuing a lot of stuff. You can find a lot of stuff right now. There's a YouTube video explaining it. Oh shit, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that shit out for sure, man. I haven't seen that video yet, but do you know like if it's like a removable FCU like the other brands are doing it, or I'll check out that video later for sure, but I just wanted to know offhand, like, you know, that'd be cool if it's a removable FCU. That'd be really fucking cool, man. I think so. Damn. Fuck yeah, man. That'd be dope. I mean, that seems only right, man, because that's how all the other companies are going, so. Fuck yeah. Even Taurus went that way too, man, with that little GX4. That little GX4, and even I think the GX2, it has a removable FCU. Just fucking crazy. It's insane, man. Yeah, it'd be nice, man, just to remove the FCU and put it into any kind of grip module that we like. So, fuck yeah, man. 7.62 versus 5.56. Oh man, yeah, I'm a 5.56 fanboy lover. So, oh man, I'm gonna go 5.56 all day, man. All day. I don't know why, man. I just like them. Right 2000. I would imagine Glock wouldn't change up the design too much like they always do. For real, right? Fucking imagine they just come out with a Glock 6 and it just has like, you know, a different fucking grip pattern and just different slide serrations, and that's it. And maybe like a little bit of a ported gun or some shit. Damn. That'd be some shit. It's all the same. It's just like a couple little options. 9mm versus 40 cal. Damn. Shit. I'd go 9mm, man, because I've had 40 cals before and I just didn't like them, and I got rid of all my 40 cals. So I'm gonna go 9mm. Hell yeah. And the reason is because the availability of ammo, price wise, and you know, everything else. 9mm versus 40 cal. Fuck yeah, I'm going 9mm all day, baby. 9mm all day. yeah, what do you guys think, man? Canik over Glock, man. Canik over Glock. What would you choose? You had to choose between one. Would it be Canik or Glock? Since when COVID happened, there was no 9mm on the shelves. Only 40 cal was left. Man, there wasn't even out here in Texas. There wasn't shit. You couldn't find no 40 cal or no 9. The little bit of 9 they had, it's like you were limited. You could only buy like 2 boxes or whatever. I remember waiting in line, you know, like a dumbass at a few different gun stores, waiting in line during COVID for fucking ammo, like a dumbass. Cause we all thought like shit was gonna just go crazy. So, oh yeah, remember all them times. Having to wait in line for ammo and shit like that. That was insane. That was fucking insane. I could only find aluminum. Yeah, that's all they had was like aluminum case and steel case. You could not find any brass anywhere. Brass was like nowhere to be found. It was only just aluminum and steel. Yeah, so you're right, Roland. Shit, I think I still have aluminum case in my fucking somewhere hidden that I had bought during COVID too. So shit, as a matter of fact, I should go burn that shit, go shoot through it. I've been wanting a 9 or 10 mil, but I'll probably end up with another 9 mil instead. Dang. Yeah, man, and that's why I have all 9s too, because I got a shitload of 9 ammo, so I know that, you know, I could just fucking switch over and I'll have ammo for it. And it's not bad on the bank either. 9 mil ammo, it's not bad. Like when I had my 40 and whenever I went to the range, man, I felt like, fuck, man, that shit felt like it was pretty expensive, man, because for 40 ammo right now, that shit is going for like, what is it? It's going for like $28 or so a box. $28 for a box of regular ball ammo. Crazy, huh? And for 9 mil, you know, you can get a regular box for like $11.99 of ball ammo. So it's insane, man, how the prices are. Thoughts on 10 mil, damn. My thoughts on 10 mil is, I think 10 mil is fucking dope as shit. It is very, very powerful. Very powerful. In fact, I had my eye on I forgot which Glock it was, but it was a 10 mil Glock that I was looking at a pawn shop and somebody just turned in. And I was looking at that one and I thought that was pretty sweet. A 10 millimeter Glock. It was part of the first gen. I think it was like a gen 2 or so. And the pawn shop gave this dude like $250 for it. So I'm sure when they sell it, they're gonna sell it for like $275 or $300 or whatever. So yeah, I think the 10 mils are pretty fucking powerful, man. Very, very powerful. A 10 mil for everyday carry would be like a beast of a round, man. I need to get that new Canik ASAP. Ezekiel Pablon. That's right, Ezekiel. What do you think about this thing? This thing is pretty sweet, man. Look at it. That trigger on it too, man. That trigger is something else, man. That trigger is out of this world, man. That trigger takes a shit on Glock triggers, SIG triggers. Shit. That trigger takes a shit on a lot of other manufacturers' triggers. Especially the Hellcat. The Hellcat's like probably the worst of them. So yeah. Ezekiel, something to think about. I was in between the Hellcat and this Canik right here, and every review I saw, the Canik just seemed to have a better trigger, so that's why I went with Canik, and I don't regret it, man. Canik got the best bang for the buck. Thinking about upgrading to the new one. You won't regret it, Ezekiel. You won't regret it at all, man. This thing is super, super sweet, man. It's like the size of a Glock 45. It's, you know, this thing is small and it's super thin. It's like the size of a Glock 45, but thinner. The trigger is better. You know, it's optics ready. It's ported. This thing is like the all-around package right here, man. Like, I don't have to send this out to get ported or get milled for an optic or anything. Nothing. This thing is ready to go right out of the box. So it's just something to think about. For the price too, you can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Like, why Goon Locks is saying Canik all day, and he loves his Glocks. So, oh yeah. You know, Canik is a very, very good brand, especially with the trigger that they have. Oh man, you cannot beat that trigger at all. I got a kitted out Glock 23C. Damn, Roland. You should see my kitted out Glock 45C. My Glock 45C is pretty dope too. Let me see if I can pull that one out. I got a Glock 45C rolling. Look at this. Check this out. Look at, you recognize those ports right there? You recognize those? That's on a Glock 45. Look at that. Damn. Look at that. A Glock 45C, the first of its kind. I think I probably had got the first 45C on YouTube. I'm like Soulja Boy. Got the first Glock 45C. I'm the first rapper to ever do it. That's fire for sure. Hell yeah, I appreciate that, Ezekiel. Yeah, this 45 right here shoots super fucking flat. Super, super flat. Especially with them little ports that got drilled out on it. Oh, man. Ports make you lose some velocity and it will make them louder as well. There's no getting around it. Maybe so, but it's not noticeable though. Especially in outdoor range and shit like that. Like I didn't have hearing protection and I went with ports, didn't notice it. So I don't know. I think that argument when people say that it's louder, it's up for debate. It's up for debate. So, and also the point about you losing velocity is also up for debate, because I don't think the person on the receiving end is gonna be like, oh man, I feel better because the bullet I got hit with had 10 less pounds of fucking torque on them. So yeah, my 40 cal is loud as fuck. I'm gonna head out for the night, but congrats on the oh shit. Appreciate that, Rye 2000. I appreciate that. Have a good night, sir. says you lose 3 to 4%. Yeah, and I mean, even so, even if 3 to 4%, that's really nothing either. I don't think the person on the receiving end of that 3 to 4% loss is gonna notice a difference. So I think you'd be good on that part. I mean, maybe you may be affected by loudness, maybe, but I don't think I don't think it's gonna matter. You know, given a life in that situation. Canik. Oh, there's another dude named Canik. Oh shit. Oh shit. How you doing, Canik?
That's another Mike piece part. Nice place. I got president Mike. That's his eyes, John. It's not that deep. Oh, for real? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see your eyes. I know. Oh, glasses.
You lose about 3 to 4%. Yeah, 3 to 4%. I think I'd be okay with that. So I mean, but you know, the porting does help. It really does help on follow-up shots and recoil. So there is a benefit to porting. So just something for thought. Just something for thought. So, yeah, man, it really does help. So helps me, helps me become a better shooter. It really has. Like, there's times where I go to the range and stuff like that, and dudes are like, "Oh shit, what are you shooting?" or "How long have you been shooting?" So, yeah, it really helps. It really does. I mean, it really helped me. So, but yeah, what does everybody else think about Canik over Glock, man? Let us hear your opinion down below in the chat. Canik or Glock? Or Glock versus Sig. Oh shit. Look at these two right here. These two are ready to race. Who do you think will win in a race between these two? Glock 45 or the Sig 365 XL ported? They're both ported too, so. Oh shit, that'd be a good race. And then we got these two right here. So yeah, what would you guys choose, Canik or Glock? Let's hear why. Let's hear why, and don't be shy. Oh shit, the weapon collect 100 guns. Oh shit. You'll suffer from a thing called auditory disillusion when you're in a fight or flight situation. Auditory dissolution. Let me ask you a question, Rolling Through Heel. Have you ever been in a real fight or flight situation where you've been shot at? Or you had to shoot at somebody? I've been in 2 of them. And one time we both had our weapons on us. And we got shot at and didn't have time enough to react. But I never heard of auditory Disillusion. Auditory disillusion. Canik all day. You will get way more in that package compared to the Glock. That's 100% facts, Ezekiel. 100% facts, man. This one here is about $75 more, and you get so much more for it. A Beretta M9 or 92. Oh shit. Either one, man. Berettas are fucking solid pieces. You couldn't go wrong with either one. Vice President of Industrial Procurement. Twice but never fired. The presence of a firearm never scared him off. Oh shit, you got lucky. Yeah, we've had a situation where someone pulled up on us and just fucking shot at us while we were driving. We were both armed but couldn't do anything about it. But by the time we tried to do anything, the fucking bastard drove off. And the other time where we got shot at, we were fucking moving stuff into an apartment building, and some dumb folks across the street wanted to shoot at us for some fucking reason, who knows. But yeah, I've been in a couple situations, and thank God I'm still here, because when you hear fucking that whizzing go by you, it's like, oh shit. You don't think of it, but you think after, like, oh damn, I could have got hit. I could have died. So yeah, man, thank God, man. Still freaking here. Still here to live another day, so. But yeah, that's why it's always important that you stay armed, and you stay, you stay with your training, because you just never know. It could be that day where, there's a fucking mass shooting at a supermarket or whatever, or, you just gotta fucking stay protected. That's it. Because nobody's gonna protect you better than you. Nobody will. No police, nobody. So that's why it's always better to protect yourself and stay on point with your training. Because there's no point in having one of these if you're not going to be shooting it every month or two. If it's just sitting there collecting dust, I mean, there's really, to me, there's a, you better just get training. It's better like that. Because you do not want to be in a situation where you don't know what to do, like if you have, a round that's jammed. Or you don't want to be in that situation where your aiming sucks. Well, training is important. Very, very important. Practice makes perfection. Really does, man. Ken Folk saying he's taking a high point 40 with a target ammo and a red dot on backwoods. $100 bills on the slide. Oh my god. You're a fool though. A high point.
Thank you, Mr. Bridges, for sponsoring this video.
This guy a high point. And then Roland says another time a guy said he had a gun. He never seen it, but once he said that I pulled out mine and he got scared and backed off. Fuck yeah, sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes that's all it takes is just you pulling the shit out and somebody knowing that you ain't fucking around, and then that's it. Sometimes you don't even have to shoot it. Sometimes, like Roland is saying, you just pulling it out and letting somebody else know that you're not playing, that's it. So yeah, that's why it's important to carry, man. Just imagine if Roland didn't have his tools on him that time, right? And let's just say that that guy didn't, that guy had a gun or a knife on him. Then Roland would have been fucked. He would have been fucked. So that's why it's important to always carry. Always carry. High point in my truck. And then Zach Addington says a Glock 26. Oh shit. And why a Glock 26, Zach Addington? Why Glock 26? Why not a Glock 19 or a Glock 45, Zach? Glock 26. Oh my god. Small and easy conceal, 10 rounds. Okay, that's a good one, Zach. Well, why not a Glock 43X? It's also small and easy to conceal, and it's also 10 rounds. But it's single stack and it's thinner than the 26, so that's probably why you don't carry it. Probably a little too thin. But yeah, that's what we got right here is we got a Glock 43X right here. That's this one that you see right here. That's your old handy dandy 43X. 10 round capacity with the green dot on it. Very small, very easy to conceal and to carry. So just another option. But you can't beat the Glock 26 though. You can't. But yeah, I'd like to hear everybody else's thoughts and opinions on Canik over Glock. What do you guys think? What would be better for concealed carry, a Canik or a Glock? What would you choose and why? There's only 7 sworn in police officers here, and they told me it's up to you to protect yourself. That's 100% facts. Because the only person that's gonna protect you is you. You think the police officers have enough time to protect everybody? Hell to the no, no. They don't. And that's why it's up to us to protect ourselves. You know, maybe the police officers can take care of, our little abuelita and our, maybe them, but they ain't gonna be able to protect everybody. And that's why it's up to us to protect ourselves. Damn, that's crazy. What can you show the red dot? Which red dot, Eric? My family worked for the U.S. government, carried Glocks and Berettas, and 45 ACP. Wanted me to do the same thing, but changed my mind. They got to go to Area 51 a few times. Oh my God. Can you please elaborate on that Area 51, Mr. Zach Addington? Because there's plenty of listeners who would love to know about Area 51. Can you show the red dot? I could, but none of them are red dot. This is a green dot. So let me try to get behind. Let me take this charger off. Try to get behind these dots right here. So that is one red dot. Can you see it, Mr. Eric? And this is your green dot right here. See if you can. There we go. That's your green dot. So look at, here's your red again. Roland Trujillo says, in training to be a police officer, planning to do the academy in July, hopefully sooner. Fuck yeah, man. That's dope, man. Good for you, man. I fucking hope that you pass all your tests and everything with flying colors, man. We need more fucking good police officers out there, so fuck yeah, man. Big ups to you, Roland Trujillo. Shit, we need more fucking fine men and women in uniform. So hell yeah, that's good, man. Big ups to you, man. Big ups to you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Really do. Yeah, no, man. We do really need more fucking police officers, man. Because shit, us young folks, we can take care of ourselves. But who's gonna take care of fucking abuelita? Our grandmas and grandpas. And who's gonna take care of the women? And that's why we need police. We can take care of ourselves, but when we're not around working, when we're at work and stuff like that, that's when we need police and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, can't dog out police at all, man. At all. They're needed. Definitely needed. So, hell yeah, man. Big ups to you, Roland Trujillo. Go do your damn thing, man. Fuck yeah. Shit, we need more fucking we need more good police officers out there, man. father and uncle, if I remember, they had level 3, 4 access. What I was told is stealth technology, radar testing, jamming, weapons, guided missile systems. Damn. Yeah, that's the same shit. That's the same stuff that damn man, what's the fuck is that guy? The dude that came on Joe Rogan's podcast. You remember that dude? Damn. Weapons testing, missile guided. Did you shoot that paper target today? No, this paper target was just from a regular range trip. This was that target there was about 500 rounds, just regular training on rapid fire and just regular just target practice. So came out not too bad. This was I was shooting from about 10 yards away or so, give or take. But yeah, not too bad. I was trying rapid fire and everything, so not too bad, not too bad. Yeah, I plan on going hopefully tomorrow or Sunday so I can try out this new Canik right here. Really interested in seeing on how flat it shoots. Cause I got a thing for ported barrels. I like how they just really just take away the recoil. I really love that. So that's why I got this Canik right here, because it has those 3 ports up front and it's just easy to conceal and carry. So I'm going to class for CCW on the 29th. Fuck yeah, man, that is dope, man. Just keep getting all your practice in. Keep getting all your practice in, because it's going to pay off at the end. Aliens are in the oceans. Earth may be an extraterrestrial experience. Earth may be a laboratory. Damn, Zach. Oh, man. Fucking Zach. Yeah, that's the same stuff Bob Lazar was saying. Yeah, Bob Lazar was saying the exact same stuff, Zach. Oh shit, that is crazy, man. Roland says, tell him to pick me up. Hell yeah, huh? With the technology that the aliens have, shit, hell yeah, pick me up too, man. Shit, I like to have some of that fucking advanced technology that they have. That'd be pretty sweet. That is crazy, Zach. If you're not bullshitting about that, Zach, that's pretty crazy. If you really had family members that had level 3 and 4 access, that is fucking that's really cool, man. But yeah, please elaborate some more. We'd like to hear. That is crazy. In the oceans. Yeah, I've seen those videos where, those videos from the fighter pilots where they have objects coming out of the ocean. Oh yeah, I've seen those. So those are real for sure. Those are real. But I wonder if they are doing like what South Park said they were doing, like those probes that would go in on your other side. Earth is hollow. Oh man. Yeah, they say Earth is hollow, Earth is flat. They say a bunch of stuff about the Earth, so who knows? No, I'm not joking. One of the alien races are a Type 4 civilization. Damn. Damn. Type 4 civilization. Damn, that is crazy. You know what, too? Like, I hear some shit like that. So there must be some validity to it because you just hear it more and more and more and more. Type 4 civilization. I never heard of that before. Type 4 civilization within the context of the Kardash scale is a hypothetical civilization that has achieved the ability to harness the energy from an entire universe. This level of advancement would allow for manipulating cosmic structures like galaxies and potentially even escaping the Big Crutch through space-time manipulation. Oh shit. Oh shit. Type 4 civilization. Damn. Damn. That'd be pretty fucking crazy, man. Oh shit. Now see, Zach is coming with some fucking fire now, man. Type 4 civilization. Damn. The moon is their base. Yeah, I don't know about that. I heard that the ocean was their base, so I don't know, man. I don't know about the moon. Pyramids are like wheel weights to keep the planet spinning correctly. Moon is hollow. Oh shit. Damn. But that's fucking crazy either way though, like damn. Just imagine we did have a Type 4 civilization. There we go. Now it's charging. Some aliens are interdimensional. Oh shit. Oh, the moon is artificial. You can see the lines with the Sirius telescope. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're not even time, but we're Stone Age compared to these aliens. Oh shit. Yeah, we are. We're Stone Age. Nuka, what would you like to use against aliens, Canik or Glock? I'd probably go with have to go with Glock on that one. Facts. I bet you aliens got way better fucking guns than us. Yeah, I don't know. I think if aliens came over here, we'd just all be fucked. Cause they'd have like that. They just like flick their fingers and boom, that's it. We're done. Mars attacks. Damn, yeah, like the movie Mars Attacks, that was fucking insane, man. Imagine where some shit like that were to happen over here. They just fucking zap us all and then that's it. We're done. No more. No mas. Mars Attacks, that was a good one right there. Mars Attacks, that's a good one. Hell yeah, that movie just scared me too, man. When I seen those fucking aliens with the big ass head and shit, and they're fucking. Oh yeah, and then we're just zapping motherfuckers and turning them into dust. Fuck yeah. I was a little ass kid when that movie came out. Hell yeah. It just scared me too. Yeah, because you would always think and you'd always wonder, like, shit, just imagine, like, if aliens were to come to, to our planet, they probably would do some crazy stuff like that. Just take us over and just fucking, just mop us all up and that's it.
Crisper freshman that just like a bubble.
Shit, what would stop them?
Somebody like the kids regular simulator. No, I don't have time for some kids that are about to go to terror. I don't. Well, you don't just walk off the street out of the rocker. Yes, you can do.
Zombie apocalypse, damn. See, if we had a zombie apocalypse, it'd suck because it'd only just be headshots. Like, body shots wouldn't work for shit on the zombie apocalypse. That'd be crazy, man. The zombie apocalypse. Just pure headshots. You couldn't even. Every time you shoot them in the body, it's like nothing. Just pure headshots. That would be some shit, though, man. Have some zombie apocalypse go down. No, no, no. That's funny. Horny made it just in case ammo. Oh shit, that's funny. That's true. The zombie. Just in case. Oh shit, that's fucking dope, man. The zombie tips. That's fucking dope. That's funny. They just painted the tip green like that. Oh. Zombie tips. That is funny. That is so funny. A zombie apocalypse. Imagine we had some shit go down like The Walking Dead. That would be some shit right here. United States will turn into The Walking Dead and shit. That'd be fucking insane. That'll be fun. I'll be Rick. Hell yeah. Fucking Rick. Rick was murking everybody, man. Fucking Rick Grimes, man. The legendary Rick Grimes. Hell yeah, well, fuck. Oh, man. That's fucking dope. Do you ever use the Federal HST? Yeah, I've used the Federal HST. Pretty spicy rounds. Yeah, those are cool. Yeah, I've tested out almost all of my, almost every type of 9mm. I even had a box of that Dragon's Breath one time that I got at a gun show of 9mm. It's pretty cool. Thoughts on the Plus P? I think the Plus P's. I mean, I don't feel a difference. I ran Plus P's on all my ported guns, and I mean, I don't notice any difference. I don't notice, that they give you any more kick or anything like that. So I think Plus P's are, I think they're good. Yeah, they're supposed to have more pressure, but yeah, what I like about them when I run them on my ported guns is that they shoot more flame. Probably because they're hotter though, but I like running on my ported for sure. It says, I want a scar. Oh shit, fucking Zach. Yeah, scars are cool. You ever tried Plus P Plus? Plus P Plus. I've tried Plus P Plus. Those are fucking spicy right there. The Plus P Plus, oh yeah, those are spicy. Those got a little more kick to them. I knew someone's gonna blow up with one of those. Damn. Yeah, those plus B plus can be pretty freaking spicy, man. Those things are. Yeah, they have a lot of kick to them. A lot of kick to them, and I noticed too. Like, there's not a lot of guns. You know, if you read in the back, there's some that say, you know, not recommended for like plus B plus or so. So. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. That is crazy. That is insane. It blew up. Damn. Oh shit. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to start wrapping this up. It's 2:30 over here in motherfucking Texas. 2:30. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up. Make sure for everybody who's not like and subscribe, make sure you subscribe. We're gonna be running this back every day with something different. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in and putting in their input. Much appreciated. Much respect to everybody. And hope you guys are subscribed, and I will hit you up on the next one, man. Peace, love, much respect to everybody, and I'll see you later. Later.